Hello, everyone. It's Raven. I'm here with Dalmont, unfortunately for everyone, and the Peanut Gallery, and we're here with Osirus' ship. Let's
Ouch.
do this thing.
People are listening.
Savage.
That's
All right,
how I roll.
this is what did we come up with the build for this chicken? Was this was a battle cruiser, wasn't it? I
How
think
long
so.
is it?
540.
Yeah, we said that was a cruiser, at least. I know that it's at least a cruiser.
Yeah, it's
Oh God.
that block count, yo.
Cats on the blender.
Are you
Okay.
vacuuming a bag of cats?
I mean,
All right, so
probably.
sorry about the vacuum in the back.
Oh,
I
whatever.
can't help it. The wife's cleaning, so.
Whatever.
All right, so at the front of the ship, you can notice the gigantic siege cannon that's going to be there. It's going to be installed on Tuesday.
That's a big gun.
Yeah, it's going to be, but after seeing the rotating bits on the other ship, I have been inspired.
Oh God.
So, we've got quad miniguns on the bottom that are going to be, they're turret mounted, so I'm going to change those up to actually just be docked.
Okay.
Get that 15 degrees, just fires forward.
That makes sense.
We've got multiple forward-firing missile plates. We got those nuke tubes.
Yep. Yep.
We got chickens turrets everywhere because chickens turrets are awesome.
Yep.
And they just work very well. 100% efficient in the power usage, and they're just great.
Yep.
Give a
Yep.
little reskin to color match the rest of the ship. I've got a collaboration turret on the top with Guthris and Atheu. I also snipped the front of the turret, and I'm doing my own kind of thing to it.
You gave a turret a circumcision? I don't know if that's a
Ooh,
Well, that's called a circum turret.
circumturret.
yes.
Turret?
That
Yes.
was so bad.
Yeah. Del.
Doonch.
Yeah.
Basically have a lot of broadside swarmers that are going to be coming out of those plates on the side. It's going to be pretty good. I got some top launchers on there.
Yeah.
Underneath the giant turret in the back, there's a little single fighter like hangar bay there.
Oh,
just
that's right.
With a teleport room, and then we got some nice engines on the back.
Love that bottom turret.
Oh,
Yeah, that rear
yeah.
turret is. That makes me feel like turret gunners on like a B-17 or a Lancaster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
That's-
a Lancaster, Raven.
It's almost exactly like a Lancaster, except
Giant space gun Lancaster.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down with that.
Basically, I coined that one as the Artemis defense system, so it's pointing backwards for a reason, because the ship is going to turn like a brick, right? So I need something protecting that back arc. The turret on the top rotates 360, stops 90 up, so that's not too bad. If you go to the OFW logo in the back, we might as well just go for a quick tour inside. And,
OFW logo on the back. Hold on.
You see midship, and if you go to the underside, you can see what my core is.
Okay. I'll just find your
That's
freaking
a-
core. I'm going to your core. We're starting there. Starting from your core room.
Okay, well, we'll start there.
This is a sexy,
Hi, core.
sexy,
Whoa,
sexy
wow.
core room.
Wow. Wow.
For a
Yeah.
combat ship, it's got a great core room.
Like, that feels like a proper reactor.
Yes,
The
so
reactor thing of this whole ship is just amazing.
I've got a very nuclear feel to all of my.
Feel
Yeah,
like I need a
this-
hazmat suit.
This
Yeah,
feels
so-
like,
Real talk.
yeah.
So we've got your little reactor core going on there. The 45-degree block builds there with the crystal. That's going to house all the computers for the weapons. I have not got
Okay.
to that stage. They'll be installed on Tuesday as well. In front of the reactor, there's a teleport pad that takes you back to the hangar bay, so you can
Alright.
get in a little jettison ship and go away. I've got a pretty cool three-dimensional screen on the left-hand side, and I was pretty impressed with how that came out with all the
Yeah, it looks really
little
nice.
asteroids. And, yeah, it's Pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I was telling you about. You can replace all your charged circuit screens that you have in your ship and start utilizing that trick. Basically, you just use display block with
Zephyra.
crystals, and then have your writing go off the screen, and
Yep.
it'll turn out that way. On the right side, I've got the overall ship power cap, ship shields, the cap, and then a little knockoff of MechWarrior Online with the
all systems nominal.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
And then all right, so after that we go to the fancy little backside there. We've got the jump drive.
Oh, Jesus.
The infinite jump drive.
Oh Jesus.
It just, the logic hasn't been set up for it yet. I just got to get the clock on it, and then that'll be functioning.
Hit it with a jump inhibitor, and you're toast, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have redundancies for that. There'll be a bigger jump system. So
I kind of feel.
He could probably fight his way out.
I was gonna say I kind of feel like you would not want to jump inhibit this ship.
No.
That's true. That is.
Anybody who's jump inhibiting the ship has another thing.
Well, I mean, the one reason you would want to jump inhibit this ship
is to get away.
is so you can get away.
Run very quickly in the opposite direction.
I mean,
There's been the whole thing between me and Osirus where we kind of we say we're gonna do some random shit that's gonna make our ship really, really good, and then we try and one up each other. So
eventually,
eventually, this ship will go up against one of my ships whenever it's finished.
Yeah, this is really nice, though.
And we'll see one of the ships that's meant to jump inhibit this thing.
There's always a counter, right? Yeah, it's
called the server dying.
There was always a bigger fish.
Distant sounds of people screaming in terror.
It's the distant sounds of the vacuum cleaner.
The sound of the IT guys screaming in the server room.
Yeah, as the server
The
melts.
sound of Zai losing his shit.
So if you follow the tube to the aft to exit the ship, there's a little bit of a gravity elevator. I don't have a direct path to the core room, even though that mechanic doesn't exist anymore. So it was kind of just the way I did it, I guess. Old habits die hard, right? So I have one little bit of logic that I finally learned how to do. Took a little bit to mess around with, but
I remember this. It's that little flush door.
Little flush door there that kind of just seals the deal with the ship.
That took him so long to figure out.
I remember that night.
I'm old. Leave me alone.
Hey. He did it. He learned it. He can move forward.
You can put this behind you.
He didn't have somebody do it
If he
for
wants to
him.
do it again, one of you guys can walk him through it.
Yeah.
I'm 35 years young. It takes me a little while to learn this.
Damn it, you're older than me.
So it's all good. It's still very much a work in progress, but it's
nice
definitely more of along the lines of a capital ship. For fleets, this is going to be great because I'll have this, a couple of my new Scythe builds, and it's going to be a force to be reckoned with if you see them coming.
Very nice, yeah. I mean, this is the sort of ship that if I'm flying around, I don't want to see. At least not with a red marker.
Everyone on a server runs away from.
Yeah. I mean, but that's been Osiris's MO ever since the Scythe, to be fair.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go through some punishment trials and stuff like that. I'll probably do the same PvP event again, just me versus 1 versus 2 versus all.
Yep.
Should be good, and just have it go until it dies.
All right. Well, I am very much looking forward to seeing that test.
Yeah, it's
as long as I'm not the one that has to reboot the server when it dies.
Oh, I'm not going to overkill the weapons. I said there was going to be broadside swarmers, but there is only going to be one output per block, so literally, they're going to be really, really powerful swarmers, but not server kill level.
Gotcha. All right. Well, pretty freaking awesome.
Welcome to server clear.
Right? How do you clear out a sector? You use one of these. All right, I think we're gonna call it good on this particular review, and we'll move on to the next one. But pretty freaking sexy. Dal, you got any parting words?
Damn. I'm
Summed up
really
quite
looking
nicely.
forward to fighting that.
I'm not. So anyway, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.